like I said, we are the financial revolution, right? Everybody was typing movement in the chat. And the reason why we've transitioned to the financial revolution, ladies and gentlemen, is because we are a movement, right? We're not just a team. We're not just, a little thing that's going on, guys. Every single one of you guys are a part of a movement. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to break down the word. When David, actually gave us this name, right? The financial revolution, I said, let me actually look it up. I know David loves to discover what words mean. And the first thing you can write down if you're taking notes is that every word reveals a secret, right? There's a secret in every word. There's no coincidence that the word world, right? The world, if you look at the word world, it actually has word within it. You just have to take away the L, right? And we all live in different worlds because of the words that we speak, right? Of course, we're all on planet Earth, but I might live in a different world because I'm seeing things abundantly. I'm seeing things of prosper. I'm seeing things of greatness because I'm speaking and I'm hearing words of greatness, of abundance, of prosperity. All right. So we all live in different worlds because of the words that we speak. Right. And within every word, there's a secret. So I said, you know what? Let's look at the word revolution. Let's look at our team name. Let's look at what we stand for. Let's look at what we're actually doing here. Let's look at the movement that we are creating. And obviously, we all know that our finances have to do with money. It has to do with, the economic state, how much we're making. But let's focus on the revolution, right? Let's focus on the revolution because this is what really is powerful. Now, you've got here a foreseeable overthrow of a government of social order in favor of a new system, I should say, right? New season, okay? But system, okay? So let me even say that again. A foreseeable overthrow of a government or social order in favor of a new system. Now, what we are doing, guys, is so powerful, okay? We are literally, Shania sent me her check today, and this amazing lady made 1,700 euros just today because it's residual Friday at age 18. I hit platinum 5,000 when I was around 20, not 18, and she's making nearly 2,000 on a Friday night. That's insane. All right. Now, let me tell you how we're overthrowing, right? What is the social norm and the way the government says we should get paid. The government says you should go and work in 9 to 5. The government says go and work a job, get a pension, and live happily ever after. Ladies and gentlemen, right? We are making money trading. We are making money residually. We are changing the way, right? That is the norm. Okay. She also broke her laptop today. She said, Montel is fine, right? I've been making money trading. My trading's going to pay for my laptop. That's just insane, right? So let's go back to that word, okay? You guys are seeing how we are changing the norm. We are overthrowing what the government says, oh, you should do this, you should do that. We're actually changing that through how we are utilizing this amazing platform, I Am Mastery Academy, right? We are overthrowing what the government says you should do. Now, let's look at the social order, right? Of course, we spoke about making money trading and making money residually as the new system. Now, let's talk about the social order. You see, we understand that some people may come into our platform and they may come in for education. They may come in to make money. They may come in to build a business and make residual income. Well, we understand that, okay? But what we have actually done, we've researched of the top tools in our Mastery Academy to provide you guys with a way that will fit in with our system so everybody can come in and be profitable simply by lining up colors, all right? We thought of the simplest strategies, we thought of the simplest tools for everybody to use in order to make money through investing in the financial markets, all right? And this is why I'm fired up, okay? We are changing the social order. If you haven't had results trading, well, now if you plug in, you'll get results trading. If you haven't had results, you didn't understand trading, you thought trading was too hard, you thought trading was too long, you thought trading would take too much time out of your day, right? Well, guess what? If that was the social order before, we are changing that now in favor for a new system, right? The financial revolution is a new system within I Am Mastery Academy. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why we deemed it fit to completely rebrand what it is that we are doing to the financial revolution. So listen, man, I'm about to go ahead and drop the announcement. All right, let me go and see some fires in the chat. Let me go and see some 777s in the chat before I drop the announcement, because boy, right? I am fired up for this one. Okay, this one's gonna be absolutely insane. It's gonna be absolutely off the chains, ladies and gentlemen. Right? I've actually gone ahead. I've gone to my Instagram and I've dropped the post on my Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. As you know, we've all been mastering colors. We've seen how profitable it can be, but now we're gonna take things to the next level, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and drop this flyer right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me go ahead and post it in the Telegram chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Sheesh. Man, I'm fired up for this one right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm posting it in every chat you could possibly think of right now. It's going to be off the chains. Let me go ahead and post it in every chat so you guys actually have the flyer, right? You have the caption, right? Guys, man, we are here. We are making it happen. That post right there, let me go ahead. You guys are like, oh, well, what post is he talking about? Let me go ahead and show you guys. Family, we are here right now. I'm fired up, right? I'm fired up. The financial revolution has begun, okay? It has begun, and we are pushing out colors, right? We are pushing out colors, right? We're gonna make trading so simple. All you have to do is literally match up colors. We truly believe this is just the beginning of the financial revolution, family. I'm fired up, right? I've just gone ahead. I made an Instagram post about it. Let me go ahead and share my screen on my Instagram. You guys go ahead, like that, go ahead, repost that. But you know what's more important? I want you guys to go and post this on your stories. I want you guys to go and post this on your page, right? Go and let the world know that, you know, you may have struggled trading before. You may have not have grasped the concept of trading before, but now it's simple. We're literally lining up colors and making profits. All right. Now, let me tell you a bit about the lineup that we have here. Okay. You have Dr. Spiller. Okay. This is one of the greatest traders I know, an amazing network marketer as well. He's a Chairman 100 in the business. He's someone that has actually come up with the tool colors, right? He created it himself. Dr. Spiller himself created colors. All right. Now, guys, we have a boot camp. We have an insane boot camp going on. All right. And this is what the announcement is. This is what I'm so fired up about. Right. Of course, we're going into February. And I said, let's go into February the best way possible. From the 1st to the 6th of February, guys, you are going to have a lineup, right, of 6, 7, 8-figure earners. Ladies and gentlemen, 6, 7, 8-figure earners that are going to be trading with you live. Okay, you're going to have Dr. Skills on the 1st, which is a Tuesday. Okay, I hope you guys have your diaries out. I hope you guys have everything ready to take notes, because I'm going to give you guys a quick demonstration. I'm going to bring up a very special person to give you guys a quick demonstration of how simple it is to make money of colors. All right, guys, literally, let me go ahead and share my calendar with you guys. All right, so of course, today's the 28th, 29th. We have the 1st of February, next Tuesday, next week, Tuesday, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, right? So from next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, okay, to the 6th, so next Tuesday to Sunday, you're gonna have day in, day out, 6, 7, and 8-figure investors showing you how to trade matching up colors. Are you guys hearing me? Did somebody say something? Right? I'm fired up right now. Okay? I'm fired up. I'm literally going through the roof right now, guys. This call is insane. You don't know the troubles we have to go through to get these educators to say, you know what? I'm going to be on a call with you. I'm going to teach this movement, not this team. I'm going to teach this movement how to trade. Guys, this is the revolution. And here's what I want you to do. I'm going to post it in all the chats. Go and post this on your page, on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on your Snapchat, on whatever it is you use. You know why? Because even if people know about trading, they don't know how to trade matching up colors. Even if people have heard of trading, they didn't know it could be as simple as matching up colors, right? The name is Cash with Colors. Day 1, we're going to have Dr. Spills, which is going to be off the chains. Day 2, we're going to have HFX, with Alex Bridwell, right? It's going to be off the chains, right? We've got a whole schedule. Day 2 is going to be HFX Alex Bridwell. Day 3 is going to be Melinda, right? And Randy Martinez. Okay, guys? Randy and Melinda Martinez on day 3. And these are live Forex educators. They're going to be going over live trades. It's going to be off the chain, right? Then day 4, we're going to have Natural. Day 5, we're going to have Shaman. And day 6, we're going to round it off with an overview that myself and Mr. Shania Cortez will be holding, guys. It's going to be off the chain, all right? Listen, I told you guys, this is the year that I'm telling you there will be over 22 chairmen and above in this organization. And I genuinely believe that if we're showing people how simple it is to learn how to trade using colors, if we're showing people how simple it is to come in and actually use the skill set, utilize trading through matching colors, we will grow a massive organization, all right? So what you want to do right now is go out there, promote this thing, make a reel. I see the people in Netherlands absolutely killing it on TikTok. You guys need to teach me, right? You guys need to teach me. Go make a TikTok on this, flyer. Go make a video, go make a reel, go make a story, go do whatever you have to do. But guys, listen, here's the best thing. It's the 28th right now, all right? It's the 28th right now. So 29th, 30th, and the 31st. So we've really got 4 days. It's perfect, right? We don't want to give it 2 weeks to promote. We don't want to give it too short, too late. We wanted to put it just within the right amount of time. We got 4 days. I want you to do this, right? Don't just go and post it on your page. Don't go and post it on your story. I want you to make a list of how many people you have actually going to invite to this call, right? You need to make a list, and here's how you're going to do it, okay? If you're going to take your business serious, if you're going to use it as a serious way to literally, right, literally use this call to go chairman, if I was you, here's what I would do. Here's what I'm going to do anyway, right? So you're going to make 3 grids. You're going to put name. So this is going to be the name of the people, right? You want the number. So you can call them just before the calls start. And then you want confirm. All right, guys? Name, number, confirm. So what I'm going to be doing, right? I'm going to go on my Instagram and I might get Michael, right? Mike, his number is, okay, 0741, and yes, he's confirmed that he's going to be on our calls. Now, guys, right? The calls are going to be 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Netherlands time from day 1 to day 6, okay? So 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Netherlands time from day 1 to day 6, all right? We're going to have another poster with all that amazing information in. But guys, I'm fired up, man. We still got the call maxed out. Listen, if there's people that that are interested in trading, get them on this call. If there's people that that have traded before, get them on this call. If there's people that that have a bad experience and they've blown their account, get them on this call. Why? Because we're going to show them how simple it is to make money matching up colors. All right. You want to utilize this as if it was a real life event, as if it was a real life convention, because this will drive your business, right? Sometimes we do overviews and it's great to see a presentation, but to see it live and hear Dr. Spiller, right? Alex Bridwell, okay? Randy and Melinda, right? Guys, I'm telling you guys, this is the place to be, all right? The time is here. The time is now. We're going to do a social media training tomorrow, right? We've got the amazing Sharma Mia, Shania Cortez, Eileen, Lucia, Madison Jackson, Lara, all these amazing boss ladies absolutely killing it with social media. That call will be tomorrow. The details will be out for that later on. And they're going to be showing you how to promote this amazing call, this amazing boot camp that we are doing, right, on social media. So with that being said, guys, if you're fired up, okay, if you're fired up for cash with colors, put a CWC in the chat box, right? I want you to go in every chat, Telegram, WhatsApp, go and put it, let's go. I need to feel the energy, right? The financial revolution is here. We present cash with colors, right? A 1-week investing boot camp. Come and make money with us. All the top traders, the top leaders. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the flyer. Just look at the flyer itself. Sheesh. All right, look at the flyer itself. All right, guys, you have 4 days. 4 days, get this everywhere. If you're on YouTube, make a YouTube video about it. Facebook, make a Facebook video about it. Do whatever you got to do, but let's pack this thing out. Let's get thousands of people on this call. I believe we will get thousands of people on this call, right? So keep an eye out for the itinerary of how each day will work, and make sure you're locked in. 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Netherlands European time. And with that being said, guys, I'm fired up. I see my boy Leon Brown in the chat. Let's go. Let's get it. I see him fired up. Listen, every single one of you guys, I said we can make the announcement, which is going to be great. But let's show you guys how it works. Let's give you guys colors, right? Some of you guys have been mastering colors since the last week, since we started to speak about it really, really often. But let me give you guys a brief introduction to colors, right? And let's show you how to get these amazing entries. Because we understand that when it comes to trading, especially with HFX, your entries are the most important thing, right? Especially when it comes to HFX. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring up my good friend, my brother, and let me tell you his story, right? This is someone I met around 2 years ago, right? And this gentleman came into the business. I sat down with him. I said, bro, this is how you trade. This is what a pip is. A buy is this, a sell is this. Here's how you enter a trade. Here's a stop loss. Here's a take profit. He said, Montel, I don't care. I just want to build the business. I just want to go chairman. I tried to strap this man down and teach him how to trade. He was not having it, all right? I tried everything I could, and he was not listening. So to see this man, you know, he went straight to P1000. He was building the business. He was making residual income, right? But he still didn't know exactly what he needed to do when it came to trading. And this man said, you know what? I'm going to sit down. I'm going to learn this skill set. And this is how I know colors work. Because if this man has mastered it, if this man is having consecutively 4-figure months trading, right? From minimum risk and minimum lot sizes, minimal account balance, right? Having 4-figure months, showing other people how to have 4-figure months. If he's mastered this skill set by having fun with it, by plugging into the live sessions, then so can you. So don't go anywhere, right? I'm going to bring up my brother, right? My hermano who speaks Spanish, Espanol. See, que lo que he's teaching me un poquito Espanol. I am learning. I'm trying my best like I do with the Netherlands Dutch and all the other languages that I'm learning. So guys, let's go and drop some sevens in the chat for our hermano, right? For our brother, right? For our future chairman Loden, for our master of colors. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the man, the myth, the legend himself. Let's go, baby. 579. I'm going to bring up the one and only, my brother. I love you, te amo, Mr. Nacho. Vamos.
My brother. Can everybody hear me and see me? Just with the 77 on the chat, if you can actually hear me and see me. Well, first and foremost, man, I just want to give it back to Montel. I mean, this guy, man, his energy is just next level, you know? He's just the best guy. He's my favorite chairman. So I just got love for him. Now, who's ready to learn this damn skill set? Who's ready to learn this damn skill set? Because I'm about to show you how you can use colors, yeah? Because I'm about to blow your mind. Now, I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna get straight into it, yeah? Montel, if you can make me the host, I'll be able to share my screen. Man, I'm fuego, papi. I'm fuego. Perfect. Boom. Now, make sure that you taking notes. Yeah. Make sure that you taking notes, because I promise you, after this call, you will know how to use colors and you will know how to make money. Because I don't accept people coming into my chat and saying, Nacho, I'm not making money with colors, because this is impossible. Yeah. This is not a secondary product of I am. This is the best product that I am has. And if I can use it and learn it and make money with it, so can you. So make sure that you have pen and paper. I'm not talking to the ones that are on the call right now, that they're not taking notes. I'm not talking to those ones. I'm talking to the ones that right now are grabbing pen and paper and they taking notes. Because as Doc Spill said, if you're not taking notes, if you're not getting a pen and paper, you're wasting my time. And I'm not willing to waste my time. I'm willing to talk to those who in 2022 are going to learn this damn skill set. Yeah. So make sure that you have pen and paper. Now, This strategy is for HFX traders. This strategy is for HFX traders. Okay. So if I'm taking notes and I'm writing things down, so do you. Okay. So do you. Now, this strategy is called triangle offense. Okay. It's called triangle offense. It can be used by HFX traders or Forex traders, anybody. For HFX, this is the most accurate tool that you can ever use. And the strategy is called triangle offense. Now, in order to use this strategy, you need something called a trinity. Okay? You need something called the trinity. Now, the trinity has three things. Has a box, has an EC, and a swing arrow. Okay? As a box, EC, and a swinger. Perfect. If you don't have the Trinity, you don't have any trade. If you don't have the Trinity, you don't take any trade. You shouldn't even be on that currency if you don't have the Trinity. Because if you don't have any Trinity, means that you're not following instructions. And if you're gonna be unteachable and uncoachable like I was, you're gonna fail miserably. So make sure that you have these ingredients, okay? Make sure that you have the Trinity. Now, the second step is to draw, my bad. The second step is to draw a vertical line to the most recent green red triangle. The third step is to drop down to the 1 minute time frame. And the fourth step, wait for the next triangle to pop up and all the colors line up. And the last one, take the money. That's the last one. So you need a trinity. You need to draw a vertical line to the most recent green red triangle. You need to drop down to the 1 minute time frame, wait for the next triangle to pop up, and all the colors to line up. Okay? And all the colors to line up. Make sure you take in a screenshot. Make sure you take in pictures of this. Okay? Make sure that you actually take in pictures and write in notes. Okay? Now, let's get to this, man. In order to use this strategy, we need something called the Trinity. Okay? We need something called the Trinity. The Trinity is composed by three things. It's composed by a box, an EC, and a swing arrow. Box, EC, swing arrow. You have the details right here. Okay? You need the box, EC, swing arrow. Box, EC, swing arrow. Now, the reason why you need the Trinity is because, as Doc Spiel said, there's divinity on the Trinity. Because your Trinity gives you directional bias. Because most of us, when we go to the market, we don't know what to do. We don't know if we look for a buy position or sell position. What if I tell you that your Trinity is your GPS on your car? It tells you exactly where to go. So your Trinity is saying, hey, you should only look for potential sell positions. How powerful is this? You should only look for sell positions. You should only look for sell positions. Now, once we have the Trinity, we can look for potential setups. If we don't have the Trinity, we don't have trades. Hopefully I said it enough. Now, the second step is to draw a vertical line to the most recent red triangle in this case. To the most recent red triangle. We're going to make it thicker than sneaker. or thicker than you, mister, like Alex always says. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on here. Perfect. Now, once we draw the vertical line to the most recent red triangle, okay, we're gonna drop down to the 1 minute right here. I've seen people dropping times over here. You stick to the 15-minute. You don't change any time frames here, okay? You don't change any time frames here. You don't change any time frames here. You drop down to the 1 minute over here, okay? Now, this is what most of the people are failing. Let me see if my internet is actually working. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Now, you're going to look for the vertical line that you just draw on the 15-minute. You're going to look for the vertical line that you just draw on the 15-minute. You're going to look for the vertical line that you just draw on the 15-minute, okay? Which is right here. And the last thing, and make sure you're paying attention because you're about to get goaded. The last thing is to wait for the next triangle to pop up and all the colors to line up. Now, those who are listening to me and those who are taking notes and those who tried it before, the reason why you didn't make money yet with colors is because you still don't understand this. And I'm going to show you why. When I say wait for the next triangle to pop up and all the colors to line up, it doesn't mean that you take the trade just because you have the triangle. It doesn't mean that you take the trade just because you have the triangle. I did not say this. You wait for the triangle to pop up and all the colors to line up. Now, when you come here, you don't take the trade when the triangle pop up, because as you can see, every triangle comes with a candle. Every triangle comes with a candle. Every triangle comes with a candle. That doesn't mean that you take the trade, guys. You wait for the triangle to pop up and all the colors to line up. Now, what do I really mean is you wait for the candle to close because, like I said, every triangle comes with a candle. You wait for the candle to close. You never take the trade with the first candle. I'm going to say that again. You never take the trade with the first candle. Never. You wait for the candle to close and all the colors to line up. Now, here's the thing, yeah? If over here, you don't have the colors line up, you don't take the trade. So you wouldn't take the trade right here because there's something that you need to know. The volume bar over here has to be red and far above the yellow line. Everybody can see this yellow line over here. Everybody can see the yellow line over here. So the candle has to be above the yellow line, and the line over here has to be red, and it has to be either above the box or below the box. Never take the trade when the line is inside of the yellow box. I'm going to say that again. The candle at the bottom has to be red and far above the yellow line. It's really simple to understand this. The volume bar has to be above the yellow line. The line over here has to be red as well and outside of this yellow box. And the box over here has to be red. The dots has to be red. And the box has to be red. Now, the top of the box, it doesn't necessarily has to be red as well, because there's something called time confluence. Now, you don't have to understand this, okay? But I'm going to give you an example. So if all I needed to do was to wait for the triangle to pop up, it doesn't mean I'm going to take the trade here because this is the first candle. And as Nacho said, you never take the trade. You never take the trade with the first candle. You wait for the candle to close and line up the colors. You wait for the candle to close and line up the colors. So I couldn't take the trade over here because the colors are not lining up. And plus the line is inside of the yellow box. So I would have wait. Over here, I cannot take the trade because the volume bar is green. So it tells me, hey, don't take the trade because you have buyers on the market. And we don't want buyers on the market. We want sellers. So you would have wait. But what if I tell you that you could have stayed here and you would have win this trade, guys? Boom, 1, 2, and 3. You wait for the colors to line up and you go for 3-minute put or 3-minute call. You go for 3-minute put or 3-minute call. I'm gonna give you another example. You wait for the triangle to pop up and all the colors to line up. You don't take the trade with the first candle. You wait for the candle to close, because even if you took the trade here, you would have lost it. You wait, you wait, you wait, and over here, everything was lined up. You can take the trade. 3 minutes, you would have cleared the trade. Over here. So this will be you first trade, you wait, you wait, you wait, you wait, and over here you had another entry. Boom, you would have cleared this trade. You wait, another one. Boom, you would have cleared this trade. If you actually getting goaded, type 77 on the chat. If you're actually understanding the simplicity of colors and now you're understanding how to use it, type 777 on the damn chat. Now, next one. You wait for the triangle to pop up and you wait for the candle to close. You don't take the trade with the first candle and all the colors to line up. So you can take this. Boom. Would you clear this trade? I think you would. Now, if you see that the line is inside of the box, but you took the trade when the line was outside of the box, it's still valid. It's still valid. You would have cleared this trade. Now, you wait for another triangle to pop up, which you have it here. You wait for the candle to close. I'm going to use my arrow. I love this arrow because it makes it easy. You wait for the candle to close. I'm actually make it black. You wait for the candle to close because every triangle comes with a candle. You wait for the candle to close and line up the colors. So here you would have a perfect setup. Boom, no stress, in and out with the back, for real. And you had multiple entries. You would have gone for 3 minutes, and then you had another one. Boom, cleared. Wait. Can you take the trade here? No. Why? Because it's not because you have the red triangle means that the colors are lining up. So here I have green, I have red, green. I don't care. I don't take the trade. And if I did, I would have lost it. You wait, another one. Do we take the trade when the candle is right here? No. You wait for the candle to close and line up the colors. So if you would have been patient, here you would have cleared the trade. Boom. 1, 2, and 3. Here you had another entry. You couldn't take this one because at the bottom the volume was green, so it's invalid. But if you wait, boom, another one, and another entry. Boom, another one. Can everybody see the simplicity of this? I'm going to give you the last example. You wait for the candle to open because people, they were waiting for the triangle to come and take the trade. That's where you're losing the trade because you're not following instructions. You wait for the triangle to pop up. You wait for the candle to close and line up the colors. Boom. Easy. Easy. You had multiple entries over here. Guys, if I actually can understand how to use this software, everybody on this chat right now should know how to use it as well. And if you follow those instructions, you will win the trade. Now, I'm going to give it 5 minutes to answer questions. Does anybody on here has any questions so far.
And bro, you know why these questions are coming in? Because I know the questions are gonna come in. I'm gonna ask you some questions, just so everybody can really gain the mindset. So, obviously you started to plug in with colors. My first question to you is, how long did it take you to really grasp it, and how many months was you actually putting into it? Because people might come onto this call and think, oh, it's easy, just line up colors and I'm gonna make profit. Tell them a bit about the mindset you had when you first started with colors and how long you actually put into colors.
Yeah, so I've been, like I said, in this company for almost 3 years. I didn't want to trade because it was boring and I hate it. I hate trading. Now, 6 months ago or 4 months ago, I reached out my phone, spoke to Montel, and I said, hey, man, look, I cannot build this if it's not based upon truth and justice. So I need to learn this skill set. I cannot go out there and teach people how to trade if I'm not a trader, if I'm not making money myself. So I'm going to give these 6 months. So I stick to this for 4 months straight. I didn't come here. I wasn't waiting for anybody to teach me this. I was plugging into the system because how are you not plugged in for £200 a month? How are you not plugging in for £200 a month? So I was plugging into every session. I was asking questions. That's why we have educators. I was asking questions every single time that I was plugging into the system. That's how I've learned how to use colors.
Awesome answer, bro. And you said some people are gonna come in and plug in maybe 1 hour a day. What was you doing? What was your day-to-day actually looking like so people can understand that this isn't just, oh, I'm gonna match some colors and make profit? What did your days look like when you said I'm gonna give the 6 months and you put 4 months in?
Well, I knew that at the end of the month, they're going to charge me £200. So I knew that this has to be worth it. This has to be worth my time. So I was treating this like a business. I was taking notes. I was in every session. There's 4 sessions a day. Now, if you work full time, you don't have to plug into those 4 sessions, but at least you have the recording sessions. So there's no excuse. You can finish work, come back home, and watch the recording sessions. So I said, man, these people are charging me £200 a month. I need to see the value of this company because people are making millions of dollars. So this has to be my way out of hood, the way out of hood. And I was plugging into every single session, asking questions and taking notes. And I was doing this every single day. Now there was days that I couldn't plug into those 4 sessions, but at least there was 1 or 2 sessions that I was plugging into, so then I wasn't missing anything.
Fantastic. And just from this call right here, I'm not gonna lie. Some people are gonna be fired up. Some people are gonna add colors on straight away, and over the weekend they're gonna try and use a strategy you've just gone over, thinking, oh, it's easy. I'm just gonna use that strategy. I'm just gonna make money. What would your advice be to them? Obviously you saw colors for the first time on Instagram and you thought, wow, it's easy, but obviously you put the time in to really understand it, to really learn it. So what would your advice be to someone that adds colors on straight away and they're just gonna try and take the knowledge off a call like this without really studying it? What would you tell that person?
So if someone like Nacho can come and learn, and he was failing miserably, and he found a way to financial freedom, you should treat this as the way to become financial free. Because if you're treating this like a game, it will pay you as a game. If you're treating this like a $1 million opportunity, it will pay you as $1 million opportunity. Because I know that at the end of the month, they're going to charge me. So I need to plug into those calls. I need to be there, man. I mean, I'm not here to waste my money. I'm here to make money.
Powerful, powerful. I don't think any questions have come in. So guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and literally ask them in the chat. We'll answer them. But if not, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. My advice to you is don't just get excited by these calls we do, guys. These calls are literally scratching the surface, right? They're scratching the scratch. What you want to do is take this information, get excited, and then go and learn this information. Go and plug in like Nacho did every day, like I'm doing every day, right? We've got a system on colors that we're going to be sharing with you guys. Add it on before the boot camp so you're up and loaded and ready to go. And we're going to be taking you guys to the next level. Right, Leon, you have a question, brother? Go ahead and ask the question, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up there, man. But Leon, we're just waiting for your question, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up. So, again, we've seen some questions in the chat. We're going to start from the 1st of February, next Tuesday, to next Sunday, which is the 6th. And Nacho, No, no, no. You don't ever
So
want
what
to
was the
trade.
first question?
Yeah, I saw a question. You don't ever want to trade during OTC, whether it's with colors, whether it's not with colors. You don't want to trade during OTC, whether with any strategy. That's just period. The markets are simulated during OTC, so you're not actually trading. You're not even trading fundamental or technical analysis. The market is just simulated. It's just being made up. So it doesn't matter how accurate colors is, right? It's never You never want to do that. Number two, you can trade cryptocurrency with colors over the weekend. So even if you're trying to trade HFX over the weekend, I wouldn't trade HFX, but you can take this strategy and use it for colors over the weekend. All right. So always remember that. Never trade during OTC.
I saw one question here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It said, what does a 4-hour time frame means? So this call is especially paid to trade. The 4-hour time frame is for those who are trading forex. It's for those who are trading forex. So if you're on this call, never So I don't see any other questions. So with that being said, I'm gonna over to Montel. Hopefully you took value from this. Hopefully you're ready to plug in. And before I go, guys, 4 sessions a day. 4 days weekends we have box spills teaching how you use in crypto. So guys, this is only $50. This is only $50. And never be afraid to ask any questions on the chat box when you're watching the live educators. Because if you're afraid, you will never gonna learn. If you have any questions, you have Alex, Doc, Randy, Melinda, ask questions, man. You paying for this, you actually fit in their pockets. So ask questions, man, and plug into the system. That's what Doc Spills told me once, man. How you not plugged in for £200 a month? How you not plugged in for £200 a month? And trust me, $50 is nuts, because when you see the value of colors, if this guy can actually make me pay monthly and pay happily, because actually I actually enjoy trading, because if trading is boring, then you're not a trader. Trading should be fun. And with colors, it's like a video game. You just need to match the colors and make the money. So guys, plug in. If you're gonna get colors today or over the weekend, plug into the system, man. Don't just wait for my calls to be here. Plug into the system. Plug into the system. Whoever gonna thought that I was about to say this now? Plug into the system, man.
Again, I think you guys have got the message right there. Listen, we know it's a Friday night. We're fired up. Listen again, people. We're gonna actually send in our system with colors. What you need to do, right? Whether that's going through Forex 101 in the academy, then going through the Colors Academy, right? And then plugging into the specific favorite sessions that we're gonna send to you guys. So we're gonna actually send that in the chat tonight. So add on colors tonight. We're gonna send you the system that you want to follow to really understand colors. But guys, listen, every day from next week Tuesday, you're going to get value on how to utilize it. So again, guys, don't ask yourself, have I made the right decision getting colors? Make a decision to get colors, and then we're going to help you make it right. Every day next week, we've got the boot camp. Help other people make the right decision as well, guys. We're going to record every session of next week. And again, we're going to send out the system for you to become profitable in colors in the Telegram chats and the WhatsApp chats straight after the school. So if you want to spend this weekend studying for the next week, which is I would highly recommend and advise, then 100% go ahead and do so. All right, guys, I love every single one of you guys. Listen, go into the chats, fire up the chats. I'm so excited. I can't sleep. Right? It's over with. February is over. 2022 is over with. It's already done. The financial revolution has begun. Let's flip and go. Nacho, vamos, hermano. Muchas gracias. Mucho fuego. 579, baby. Guys.
579, baby.
Let's get it. See you next week, Tuesday, the 1st of February. Don't be late. It's going to be off the chain. Let's go.